Best like the setting just changed in OBS from itself. Like, how would I know? Thanks for telling. Like, it was now suddenly on standard. I actually did a Windows update. Like, Windows updates are so stupid, you know? But yeah, my PC, like 1 day ago or so, it told me there's a Windows update, please restart, so I did that, no? And then random settings are just changed. Like, instead of the microphone being selected in OBS, it's just standard being selected. Like, it's so stupid. Naja. The thing is, I would have thought about it if there was not 1 day in between those two things. Because I changed it and now there was a whole day waiting until... No, naja. Okay. Also, I was actually saying some things beforehand. But first of all, I can tell you, I can get spoiled by Formula 1. I watched it because RTL showed it, so I could watch it at work. And secondly, it's nice to see that there is a map with wood. But always when we had wood, it was a combination of wood with grass or other slidey surfaces. I wait for the first cup of the day map that is full dry wood with stadium car. Like a whole wood map, but dry wood. We had of course whole wood with wet tires. But in dry we never had a full map. Like it's always this mixture with a slidey surface. It would be maybe interesting. Not a full speed map necessarily, a map where you also have to break, like on this one TMGL map, but probably it would be too difficult then immediately, and it never has a chance. I struggle with this right turn a lot here, like I just cannot get it. I just cannot get around. I need to lock in. This here is not good. I shouldn't do it too much here, this line. Yeah, okay, I had not this line. Okay. Came a bit late, so I am a bit short in time for the seeding, which is not optimal. This is a slow start. So hitting these moments that you need to steer in is very tough. Okay, what is this 49th? Ah, I need a bit more. Ten, 37th. That is on the edge, I think. I think that there will be a lot of improvements in the last 2 minutes. I'm happy that I have this run for now, because it could be enough, but I wouldn't bet on it yet. Because this is a map, as you see it also from myself, where you improve lately a lot. And I'm already dropping 6 places there, so I'm gonna lock in further. I drove this typical time that is on the edge, like as I do it so often. This is easy in. Easy in! I got a run. Nice. Guys, Div 1 today! Woohoo! Oof. I'm going over the penalty if I get it good. Okay, that's fine. Whew. Okay, what did you guys write? Cut idea, jump direct in CP4 and continue straight into CP5. Invisible wall. Okay. Ah. So, yeah, ach yeah, I also told you that. No, I watched F1 today. The spoilers are fine. Because because RTL was showing it and I was able to watch RTL Plus at work, log in there and watch it there. So I could see F1. Hello Basti. Hatcher next race in Red Bull. Yeah. Actually, I actually think they will give Tsunoda the whole season now. But it's of course really stupid. I'm just happy for Perez. Because now Perez, in hindsight, doesn't look that bad anymore, as he was made. Everyone criticized him so massively, but you see, it's the car, it's the position that you're next to Verstappen that makes you look that bad. And there's of course a high chance that Perez comes back into Formula 1 in the new team. Yes, Div 1. This is Div 1. Wait, I put it into the title.
Tung sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada sahur. Konon katanya kalau ada orang yang dipanggil sahur 3 kali.
Also funny, that, as you didn't hear me, no? I started driving and I was wondering why the plugin on the top left didn't work, to see if there's another OK boy driving or not, and what the cutoff is. No? The plugin wasn't there, and then I realized, oh, I might be offline. And yeah, I indeed actually joined the web offline and not online on the server. Realized it myself because I was looking at the plugin to see if another OK boy is maybe there. But that was the only reason, only because of the plugin I realized it. Was a bit typical. Did Albon say Red Bull drives like if you play a snow car reactor on wood with max sensitivity in Trackmania? It would be really funny if a Formula 1 driver would actually make such a statement about Trackmania. It would be funny. A massive release. So for consistency, also consistently fast, it's not really my best map. Map is actually very difficult. That's a massive release again to be sure that I make it around. Whoa. What a dangerous map because of these. As it's very difficult due to these sudden changes on how much the car is actually steering, how tight you actually can go through a corner depending on what surface you're on. It is changing so rapidly and the line over the wood is so massively important, but it also is so sudden, you have to react very quickly on it. And if you're just slightly off the line, you have a big issue here. Wait, that was a very weird sound, I hope I started in time. I didn't start in time. I need a good lap. That was a really weird sound. Wait, that's a screen. Yeah, nice. I needed that in this round because I don't know if I lagged or like I was also not accelerating myself. At the start because I thought it wouldn't start yet, and then suddenly, no, I saw it might be live and accelerated, but maybe it was also just a lag. Yeah, then probably it was this. Naja, luckily. Yeah, I didn't have this intro before the round starts. By the way, on the dirt track of the day from 2 days ago, or 3 days ago rather, I got off stream the author time later. But of course, mega inefficient again, huh? I first had to miss the author time by 6,000 and multiple runs, like super close. But in the end I got it. So that is done, at least. I did it a little bit during the cups yesterday. And when my pizza was in the oven, I used that time to try to improve. Yeah, now you actually needed a little bit of a better round. Okay, this guy with this weird nickname is actually also winning rounds. Who is it then? I wanted to say is it Hobbit, but I see Hobby here. Like, which German is doing that and is able to win rounds? Or is he not German and also a fake flag or no? Yeah, they are both not driving at the main cup of the day at the moment. Down is still doing cup of the night though, but not every day. And because of that, they are both dropping massively in trophies. In the trophy leaderboard. Massively. Like I already overtook Down by only continuing to play. And Down is also dropping massively. Especially 1 year ago we had the deep dip phase, where it was really easy for people like Down and also for myself actually, where it was really easy to get good placements in Cup of the Day. Any major cups or events? Yeah, now that I have so many viewers, I can also say that again. Also tomorrow, after the cup of the day, I was invited in a different game, can you believe it? In a different racing game, to do like such a, yeah, streamer, content creator event race. The game is called Rennsport. So in German, in English it would be like racing sport. But it's called Rennsport, and there are some, I don't know if they are all German or international. I don't know most of these names, but I know Dave Gaming, he's participating in there. And this is a close round. Not anymore. Yeah, and this will happen at 8 p.m. So after Cup of the Day tomorrow, I switch over to the other game, and then there are races to do. Also I hope I can do Cup of the Day. It should work out, but it's of course a bit tight. I don't know how much of a time they need in advance to set everything up with the streamers. I don't know. I'll have to see the announcements. But yeah, this is what I do tomorrow. Otherwise, today, as I usually miss it, at 20:30, also half an hour after 8 p.m. So basically in 1 hour, I will do the Diablo Random Championship Cup for once to get some season points. I have to do it now. And have to also cook a good ending here. No, it's not a good ending. Okay, something happened to someone. Yeah, I will play the DLC Cup today, just because I need some points for the season. And in the half an hour before that, I can either do the random map challenge weekly and basically leave it after not even halfway through, which is of course not optimal. I could also do a discovery now from the community shorts, because as we have now always every single Tuesday we have these this community shorts cup, so I kinda have to discover them myself. So maybe I do this after the Cup of the Day now instead, until DLC. I also need to improve my times on the real weekly shorts in theory. Yeah, I have to see if I want top 100. I mean, this is the usual thing that I could do over the weekend. Weekly shorts hunt, an RDS hunt, and getting knocked out in the Cup of the Day. No, not yet. Yeah, also Dave Gaming is also part of that, as far as I know. That's such a struggle for me, this map, at the moment. Not gonna lie. I mean, you see it. Orange challenge accepted. I have to lose 1 place, please. Yes. Ah no, I had to lose 2 places, damn. Sorry, I was too fast. I'm just too good. Now, you know, now I was a position too fast. That means that to average the orange place out, next round I will be first red. So I lost it now because of being too good. Already starts that way, kind of. Have a good run, but I'm actually in red. Ah, it's fine. Obviously. How many cup of the days did I have where somehow I magically survive just to become 9th? Like, just to become 9th. Like, why is this always the top 9 round? Nobody crashes. Like, it's so often. It is so often. Man, my trophies. All my trophies. Ah. Always the same. I lost everything in the start here. The rest was good in the run. But in the beginning, the very first turn was just bad. I was actually up to 8th place, so I was hoping for a little bit. Ah, but naja. Und Ninadore with a raid. Yeah, thanks a lot. And push-ups, yeah, of course. Actually, purple won a lot. To the ending. True. But yeah, something like match we actually say often enough in Germany, then like it is Germanized, that word. Kind of. Like we easily say a tennis match. Possess never won. I am also a bit focused on him because he has now the chance to do his first. Also the guy with the weird name is not Scroll, because Scroll is literally driving there. That was a good round. That beats my PB by 100, what Link drove. Which usually means it's actually a doable round, but my seating position wasn't that bad actually, when I drove the 0.6. Okay, that could be it for Apple. Oh, we have Andy Bucket again in the mix there. I think I will do community shorts discovery after Cup of the Day, and then at 8:30 I join the DRC Cup. There's no RPG anymore. RPG has a break and kinda ended with a normal season. Also this TM2 RPG Cup, it's not happening. There's only a grand final left, but only 8 people are qualified to it. And ARMX is not today, it's every second week, but not today. Was previous week will be next week again. Okay, this is a close round now between the fast players. Oh, Andy got really far there. He has a better angle, but he didn't use it. The thing is, he lost a lot of time by this wide line, but at least it gave him an inside line on the wood, which also gives him the option to have a lot of steering on the wood before he enters the final grass. So he can go extremely tight there. And he wanted to use this advantage because he knew it will be tight otherwise, and yeah, he crashed it. Oh my god, what is this now? I want to see... Nah, that was Scroll who lagged, not me? What is this final? That reminds me of Max Truck, who had a pad disconnection lately. Stupid, eh. Bingo has a 01 PB, Scroll I cannot see anymore now. When the final is basically decided after 1 second due to some random stuff like this. But that's also a good run by Lingo. I mean, now he can just... Now he has no pressure, no? But 128 looked pretty good. Yeah, DRC Cup. Diablo Random Championship. Everyone can join that, yes. It's a very, very weird French mapping. Typical French mapping. Like, basically the definition of French mapping you will see in this cup. Do you participate in A6MC? Sometimes, yeah.